And thanks for watching News 5 on your Saturday. I'm Andy Cohen. The race is on to sign up for one of the most grueling marathons in the world. Registration opens this weekend for the Pikes Peak Marathon and Ascent. News 5's Devin Karp is looking into the economic impact that this big event generates for our community and some advice for runners before they head to the starting line. Devin.
Yeah, Andy, this isn't just a big deal for locals either. People from around the world come to Colorado for one of the toughest races you can run. Officials say it brings in lots of money for Manitou, impacting not only runners, but the entire community.
You'll not find a marathon like this anywhere.
One of the most popular races in the country, the Pikes Peak Marathon and Ascent, is far from a walk in the park.
Starting in Manitou Springs and climbing to the summit of a 14,000-foot mountain is no easy challenge.
Right now, registration for 2023 is open, and for many, that means it's time to start prepping.
We talk about it now because not only will the races sell out, it is a full solid 6 months of training.
Last year, officials moved the race to September and required runners to bring a jacket and their own water bottle on the mountain.
We fill those bottles for them as they go along, so we're reducing all that waste.
They estimate the economic impact of the race to be around $3.5 million.
We have 2,600 runners, their friends, their families all come into Manitou Springs the weekend of the race. So the economic impact is huge, from hotels to restaurants to shopping.
I think you need to come to this race prepared for almost anything.
Michael Everson has ran the Pikes Peak Marathon 6 times. He said it can be a humbling experience, especially for those not used to the elevation.
And I tell people from St. Louis and Nebraska, and I tell them, take whatever your flatland marathon is, add a half an hour, and that's your ascent.
He encourages people to start training now and to think differently about one of the hardest challenges an athlete can do.
Have your expectations be more about finishing the race. You know, you get to the start line, get to the finish line, don't worry about how fast you do it, and enjoy it, because it's awfully beautiful up there.
The marathon and Ascent take place on September 16th and 17th. You can go online to register through our website, but make sure you check the requirements because running up a mountain isn't for anybody, and I think I know it isn't for me. Andy?
Yeah, I don't think it's for me either. Thanks so much, Devin. Well, it was rather cold on the summit of Pikes Peak today as we take a live look at the cloud cover that's still lingering out there in our